is where the fun starts again.
How'd you like the new GFs?
So that was my phase of shock.
Push it in.
My fuel light is on!
Smooth, and the ladies love it. It's
Very nice.
nice. Wonderful start to the day.
Crazy! Sun's out, rock and roll. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Hello there. Finally, the sun is out. I think it won't disappear for the next couple of days. How do you like my outfit, by the way? So, time to get the bike packed. Always on their phones, playing around.
Working.
Tetris.
Working.
Try to enjoy nature and your surroundings for once.
It's alright for these vloggers that have got nothing else to do, because some of us have got to work.
Tetris, Angry Birds. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
We want to ride.
Next level.
Finally! Look at this place. Looks a whole lot different in the sunshine. Yes! Finally good riding weather. Finally the weather is as it should be at this time of year in Spain. And we're off to 2 days of riding. That should be 2 days of fun, I hope. Just saying goodbye to the guys here. So I'm super happy that the weather has changed and I now get the chance to see some good roads, probably some good off-road. Now I will get what I actually came for. Now we are about to stop to get some fuel, get the bikes filled up, and I think we'll start with a nice small and twisty road which should take us to a good view of the surroundings. And then actually I don't have an idea where we are going, and I didn't ask because I thought it was nice to have this little surprise, to really get the most out of this sensation of not having to be the guide, of not having to care where to go, where to ride. So Lyndon said it's going to be great, also landscape and scenery wise. So I think we can look forward to something really cool today. Oh, it's so great finally to see some bikers out there as well. Because the last 2 days we were the only ones on the road, the only ones stupid enough to go and try riding. Okay, it looks quite a bit different today up here.
As we said yesterday, Malaga, Alaurín Grande, Alarin where we live. Snow on the top of the mountain, and then this is Alara. Over here is Alara. It's over here. But amazing, not that often we get snow that clear at that height. That's 1,300 meters. So bigger than anything in Britain, but
nothing for an Austrian.
No. But where are we going? 3,400, 3,600 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a nice ride. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, now we're back off-road, sort of. Ooh. Need to get back into this. Wow. This is nice. Really nice. Fun fact is that Lee, the guy from Manchester, actually also has zero off-road experience, just like me. And it's amazing to see how fast he's learning. Still so nice to be to get to do something like this. I always wanted to ride these roads. Didn't expect to do it on a fat GS though, but don't get me wrong, it's still tons of fun. And the landscape, oh my god, just look at it. It's fun to notice how on gravel it seems I have to relearn everything, like for instance to look where I want to go, because you feel a little bit uneasy and then you tend to don't look far enough ahead, especially when the surface gets tricky. You're supposed to just look as far ahead as possible and keep going and basically let the bike do its thing. And that takes a bit of time to get used to, but I mean, of course this is more exhausting than road riding to me, but I feel confident enough to really enjoy it. I can't see him. Oh, I can see something. Okay, so we just had to wait a little bit too long for Lee, so we need to head back, find out what happened. I think a fall wouldn't be too problematic with these because they have crash bars on and everything. I just hope that he's not hurt.
Damage or...
Are you all right?
Yeah. Well, I can't.
Can I take a picture?
Me, not the surface. And I've just realised what I've been doing. Skill and enthusiasm.
Actually, I was going around these corners and was saying to the camera that because you're more uneasy on here, you tend to forget that you need to look where you want to go. And I needed to remind myself of it. Holy fucking shit. You know, the Goldwing would have a reverse gear.
Yeah.
That's it, now we're shitting.
Thanks for making my story more interesting than what it is.
Thanks for being the dick and the hero. Yeah.
But wow, this looks nice. But I'm guessing that we will be rewarded with a really nice view. Haven't been riding through something like this so far in my life. Wow! Oh yes! Oh yes! Yes, 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 yes! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Yeah, so we just went for a quick coffee stop at this wonderful location. You've seen the footage, and now on the way down it's time for some selfie stick business. Lyndon, why are we stopping here?
It's about the view
Okay,
behind the bar.
okay.
And if she's not working and it's a guy, that's nothing.
Lyndon, why are you suddenly sweating this much?
Say nothing.
Aquí con la niña me vino. Y te pago antes te vale
Morocco, una semana antes.
Ah, sí, hace una
Sí,
semana.
sí. Loco.
El tiempo de...
So it's not just about landscape and the Spanish food and
It's the vista, all round vista. It's all about guiding, you see.
in all aspects.
Hopefully, I get in trouble for this, but
Lyndon wants to make sure that we see all of the Spanish beauty. Lee, you're on the telly. Hola. To sum up the day so far, we've seen a good set of twisties, had some fun on the road. Then we went up this spectacular place. Lyndon, of course, told me what's it called, but I already forgot, so I will have to look it up when I'm back home. And I'll just do some inserts. So yeah, now we're, as far as I understood, we're headed towards the direction of the Sierra Nevada. So that should make for some really spectacular views. But to be honest with you, these views around here, they are already pretty breathtaking if you ask me. I never rode in a place like this before. I mean, yeah, I said it before, I went to Andalucía at the end of February this year, but it was a tire presentation thing, so the riding was rather short, and I could not take in the landscape at all. But this year, actually I'm surprised to see this much green, like lush green, and I'm pretty sure the rainfall of the last 2 days also helped with that. You see all these flowers, and really, really beautiful. Now I'm waiting for the next set of twisties.
Yeah, you're right. That last clip was a bit silent. And the face I just made, that was, yeah, my expression when I realized that this heavily overpriced thing here, it's the GoPro 3.5mm microphone stereo blah 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 to USB thingy adapter, the thing you need to connect the microphone to your GoPro. So that was my face of shock when I realized back at home that 30% of the time this thing here was not working, and instead of recording my storytelling bits, it recorded nothing, no sound at all. So no voice, no engine noise. Yeah, as if editing these clips was not enough work, I now have to do voiceovers over the silent bits to actually tell my story. I mean, I will keep it to a minimum, and fortunately I realized this thing failing at the end of day 3 because I'm paranoid enough to check my footage each night. So now I'm introducing a new technique. It's voiceover. Haven't done that before. It'll be a pain in the ass, I'm quite sure, but yeah, it's called having a passion, and having a passion is not supposed to be easy. So so now you will get to hear my sexy Arnie Austrian I'll be back accent while I'm doing my voiceovers. So I hope you can appreciate my effort, because certainly just because of this stupid thing failing, I won't be stopped from telling my Andalucía story, because I had such a great time, and I definitely want to share the full story with you guys, so enjoy.
At this point we were cruising through the stunning landscape, and we were about to get ready for our next short off-road bit. And in a weird way it makes me extra sad here that the fucking GoPro adapter was not working. Because I remember when we were riding on these off-road bits, and I was feeling quite confident, and I really enjoyed the off-road riding at that point. When I was speaking into the microphone inside my helmet, I was so enthusiastic about the whole experience, and I remember I told myself that I actually could not believe that I'm doing this, like riding these roads in such an amazing landscape. It was such an extraordinary experience. Ever since I started to ride bikes, I wanted to go off-road for that very reason. Because off-road there's no traffic, and you're surrounded by nature, and the whole experience of being in nature is just so much more intense actually. And at the end of that short but so fantastic off-road part, you could say that I got sent back into reality in a not so pleasant way, because I don't know what it was, but some huge insect flew right into my eye, because of course I was riding with my visor open. For a couple of minutes I was really scared that I permanently damaged my eye, because I couldn't see anything with my right one. But fortunately after a couple of minutes my vision came back, and we could continue to ride, and our next stop was going to be a small town where we went for lunch break. That's what you get when you're traveling with a social media diva.
Oh, fuck.
We sow the seeds and scatter.
Ah, the smell of the pine trees. Love it. Always reminds me of Croatia. And Croatia usually means a good time.
Rough it up, and then one of them's like a big needle. You put the matchstick through the needle,
Yeah.
push it in, pull it out, let it dry, and then you cut the end off with a blade.
Now I understand what you're talking about. I always oh, that looks horrible.
It does. Yeah. You don't need to tell me that.
No, that's because of
Years of practice.
zooming through the Spanish landscape to this glorious landscape. That's where a bike like the Fat Cow, the GS, really shines. With the dynamic suspension, you just swallow every bump, and still, if you need the stability, it's there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still an adventure bike. I don't receive any kind of feedback. I have no idea where I am lean angle wise, but you just have to trust it a little bit. And especially in this, let's call it advanced cruise mode, yeah, that's just the best. Cruise control and everything, wow. Especially those minor heart attacks you get when you forgot that you still got cruise control switched on, and then you release the throttle and it's still if I'm not mistaken, I think we are in the outskirts of Granada right now. Oh, hello horsey. And so that means once we are through here, we should arrive at the final twisty bit of today and have a look at this nice Spanish flag. I think I should check if Lee is alright. Okay, Lee is alright. Alright, so we just left Granada, and I guess this is where the fun starts again. My fuel light is on!
Okay. We're not, yeah, me too. We're okay, we're not gone far.
Alright guys, that was a brilliant day of riding. We just arrived at the hotel and looks pretty good to me. I heard this has a 5-star TripAdvisor rating.
Ensuite.
Flawless.
Room with a view. Yeah.
Yeah, the view is great.
Enough room to swing a cat. What do they call it? Compact and bijou.
Compact and bijou, yeah, the latest Ibis.
I'll take the left side if you don't mind.
That's in Japan. That's known as a semi-detached. Yeah, that's a large house in Japan. Valentin,
yeah.
how do you like the new GS?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Some say it's like a tractor.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe looks like one, but it doesn't feel like one. And I really like the direction they've taken with the rally.
Big front end.
Yeah. I never felt more secure and safe on a bike. Never. Proper stuff. German engineering.
And
Deutsche Wertarbeit.
Anarchy 3s.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They're also quite capable of doing off-road bits.
It's a new restorative hair wax.
Yeah, that's how I keep my head and like my bald dome shiny and smooth, and the ladies love it. It's
very nice.
Best grease ever.
Yes, our day is almost finished, our day of riding. What a fantastic day it has been. Still, this kind of landscape I'm surrounded. Absolutely amazing. Never seen anything like it. You can't see it really, but snow-covered mountains in the back. And I think we'll see more of that tomorrow. We're making our way to the hotel where we'll be staying this night. Hope there'll be some good food, good shower, good bed. But after this fine day of riding, honestly, I wouldn't demand too much because I'm really pleased already. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did riding and living today. Alright guys, maybe I'll see you at the hotel, maybe not, I don't know yet. I'm out for now, we'll just finish the last not so exciting leg. And yeah, thanks for tuning in as always. Speed safe, but not in town. Whoa, she was nice. I would like to park up there.
Just a little bit more talent and we could.
Thank you very much, good sir, for the good day.
Thank you. Good
for
fun.
the good guiding.
Doing good, you pal. Really good.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Riding well, Lee.
Could use this if I knew how to cook, but the bedroom, check this out, amazing. Bathroom is even cooler. The shower. I thought it was if someone farted like really bad and you just
Sorry. Oh, excuse me. That was talk about great timing.
Pardon me for being rude. It wasn't me. It was my food.
Yeah, but
It's the most sensible thing he said all day.
thanks for the housewarming gift.
Oh, you're welcome.
Very good. Okay.
The way.
Yeah, damn right I would.